everyone, so today I decided just to film this look. It's a dark vampy eye shadow look and with brown lips. If you'd like to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I've went ahead and gone and done my foundation, concealer, powder and eyebrows off camera just to save some time. So now we're just going to go into eyeshadow using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And we're going to be taking this on our eyelids and just blend it out with your finger. It will help the shadows to stick better on the eyelid and prevent any creasing from happening throughout the day. And to set the primer, I'm going to be setting it with a shadow from the Chocolate Bar palette, just this one here. We do this so that we get rid of the tackiness from the primer, so when you put your shadows on, it can blend a lot more easily. Okay, so now that we've set our primer, I'm going to be taking this Jordana blush in Sandalwood. It looks like this. It's just a light, I don't know, like a light neutral colour, used as my crease transition colour. I'm just going to roughly put that all over my crease area. This is going to act as a transition colour, so when we put colours on top, they will blend more seamlessly. This is a Sedona Lace EB13, so it's just a big old fluffy brush. Other blush, this is Max Melba. It's a peachy corally. I'm going to be taking that on another fluffy brush, but this time a slightly denser one and smaller, just so we can focus it a little more into the crease, and put it in my crease. I'm not winging this colour out very much. I'm more making it a rounded shape. I don't know, I just prefer rounded eye looks on my eye. So now that we have the crease colour on, it looks something like this. It's just something very subtle. Now I'm going to go back into that Chocolate Bar palette and we are going to pick up the colour Salted Caramel, just this one here. I'm going to take that on a denser, smaller, fluffy brush and concentrating this colour on the outer V. Just deepening up that corner. You can always go in with a fluffy brush and just blend out the edges. Back in with a fluffy brush and just blend it out. I'm going to go in with a bigger, fluffier brush and just blend out the harsh edges in your crease. For the lid colour, I'm going to go into my Morphe 350 palette. So it's a very warm palette. I'm going to be taking a Sigma flat brush. I'm just going to use this to pack on colour, so I think I'm going to go for a dark, I think I'm going to go for this colour here in the corner and just pack that all over the lid. If your eye is small like mine and you don't have much of a lid space, careful not to bring this dark colour past your crease. When you blend it, it's going to be really hard to keep it below your crease. I'm going to go in with a blending brush and blend out the edges. So now you know the importance of having a crease colour down on your eye first, because now once that we've put the dark colour on top, it is actually a lot easier to blend out than if you were just to put the dark colour on and try and blend it out with nothing underneath. I'm going to grab this colour here. It's just a light skin colour to blend out the dark colour. Now because we are blending, we are going to lose some of that pigment from the dark colour, so you can always go back in with your flat brush and build up the colour. So making sure you always go back in with a blending brush and blend that out. I'm going to take this warm brown here and just put that in the crease just to give it a bit more warmth and a bit more brown, because I found that the dark colour that we just used is very grey looking and I want this look to turn out more warm toned. I'm going to be taking a pencil brush and using that same dark colour we used on the lid, I'm just running that in my lower lash line. With that fluffy brush again, I'm going to go back into my chocolate bar palettes and I'm going to take the salted caramel colour. I'm just going to use this to smoke out the lower lash line. Make sure you connect it back up to your lid. Zoom in. So now I'm going to go in and finish the other eye. I'm going to speed up this bit. I'm going to finish off this other eye off camera just to save time, and then I'll be back to show you the rest of the look. Okay, so I am back. I have finished both eyes. This is the look. I'm just going to continue with the rest of my face and then we'll come back to lashes and mascara. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using the MAC Mirror Skin Finish in Dark. It's just a nice goldeny bronze colour. And I'm going to be taking that on a NARS contour brush. I'm going to do a little bit of a contour. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Bronzer. And it just looks like that. Contour the cheeks. It's getting in the way. I'm going to take a fan brush. This is by Royal and Langnickel. And just take that same contour powder and just run it along the sides of my face. For blush, I'm going to be taking my Z palette and just using this one here. It's an Inglot blush and the number is 21. I'm going to take that fan brush again and just go into the blush very lightly, tap it off and just put it on my cheeks. Once we have the blush and bronzer on, I'm just going to go in with a big stipple brush and just blend everything together. So for highlight, I'm going to be using this palette again. This is my Inglot highlight. I'm not sure it's a highlight trio, but I'm going to be taking that on a little duo fiber brush, mixing the colours and putting that on the highest points of my cheekbone. With my nose. And then on my cupid's bow. Okay, so for lip liner I'm going to be using MAC's Nice and Spicy. Now that we have our lips lined, I'm going to be going in with MAC's lipstick in Persistence. It's just a brown. So that's lipstick done. I'm going to go off camera and do my lashes and mascara, and then I'll be back to show you the final look. Hi, so I am back. I just put on my mascara and lashes. I used these lashes I got off eBay. I'm not sure of the name. I just found them. I think they're like under $5. And yeah, so that is the finished look. If you like it, please like, subscribe, and comment below. That really helps me out a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.